It's a fair trade for cleaning up after Bungie at least twice a day. And I know they want to be here. I see the worry in their eyes. This is their son. Things feel out of balance when a grown child needs more assistance than their parents. It's like death. Things have a natural order. Children are not supposed to die before their parents. I message or call Flint at least once a week to check in on my babies. They've been good about feeding them and changing their bedding, litter area once a week. And by they, I mean Harry. Flint's convinced that Harry needs to do it by himself if he ever expects to have a pet of his own. I suppose there's some logic to that. After my dad and grandparents are tucked into their beds, I fill the upstairs bathtub with hot water and a bath bomb. It's not a huge tub, but it's quiet and all mine for the next hour until I crash for the night. I bring up my bathtub playlist on my phone and set it on the toilet seat before sinking into total bubbly bliss. Come to mama, I moan, closing my eyes as the hot water soothes every single muscle. Paula Cole sings about feelin' love. For 1 hour, I get to feel carefree. For 1 hour, I get to escape into the fantasies of my mind. For 1 hour, I get to be naked, wet, and feeling sexy. Even after Alex ended our life together, he was still the star of my fantasies. He may not have been touchy-feely, but the sex was always good. Really good. But now I don't think of my surfer-blonde ex-husband. The only man I imagine touching me the way I touch myself in the depths of this hot, soapy water is a tall, well-built, dark-haired man who wears the hell out of a suit and does the most magical things with his fingers, his lips, and that fucking wicked tongue. A soft moan escapes my parted lips before I trap my lower one between my teeth, sliding my middle finger between my thighs. My song cuts out once. I ignore it. Then it cuts out again. No! I grab my towel and wipe my hands before snatching my phone off the toilet seat. Who the hell is interrupting my sacred bath time? Flint. He hasn't called or texted me even once since he left 3 weeks ago. It's been me calling or texting him. Does he know I'm touching myself thinking of him? Thank you for calling 1-800-TOUCH-ME. How can I make your fantasies come true tonight? Nothing. I hold my phone out. We are still connected.
Sorry, I must have the wrong number. But since I do, can we think of it as a happy mistake and proceed with you fulfilling my fantasies?
I grin. I hate being your mistake, but I'll deal with it if you think of me as a happy mistake.
You're in a good mood.
I hum. Me time. Bath time.
Fuck me. Why did you have to tell me that?
I giggle. Sorry. I'm not wet, naked, and touching myself thinking of a certain man in a suit. I'm covered in dog vomit and a long day's worth of sweat and grime. Better?
Where are you touching yourself?
He asks in a husky voice. I bite my lips together and blow out a slow breath. This is torture. To what do I owe the honor of you calling me?
Between those sexy legs of yours?
I squeeze said sexy legs together. Maybe.
Jesus Christ, Elle.
A heavy pulse grows between my legs, just from his voice. He sounds a little pained and a lot turned on. I miss you, I murmur, because no matter how much thoughts of Flint turn me on, I can't ignore my heart.
Yeah,
he says with weak defeat. Yeah, I mock, blowing out a short breath of disbelief. Good to know we both know I miss you. My heart starts the familiar ache that I've tried to ignore since he left.
What do you want me to say?
My eyes roll to the ceiling, tears trying to fight their way to the surface. Nothing. Why did you call?
Missing you won't change anything.
But it would mean everything. Why did you call?
I just wanted to see how your dad's doing. And I wanted to make sure you don't need anything.
He's doing. 1 day at a time, he's doing. As for me, I haven't had much time to think of my needs. I suppose feeling needed is enough. My dad needs me. Feeling missed is pretty fucking special too, but 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Elle.
Don't. It's fine. I get it. I clear my throat. Lori and Forrest are going to help out with my dad so I can take the train to Minneapolis next week. It's a 1.5-day trip. I need to talk with the hospital and figure out what I want to do long-term with my clients. Then I'll drive my car and my babies back here by Thanksgiving.